Well. Looks like Bitcoin hit that death cross and bounced up a little bit. Nothing too much, but still at the 96,000 range. Under 96,000, it's a little over 96. Looking like, at least according to the CME Fed Watch tool, right now they're given a 55% chance that there's no rate cut on December 10th. Polymarket, about the same thing. They're saying that there's 50% chance of no change. Crypto, Bitcoin, like when the dollar weakens, you can see that it's still holding pretty strong at 99. When you look at the 5-year trend, it looks like it could still be breaking down. We just have to see how that does. You go to the all-time, at least that's just going back to 1967. You can see back in the 80s, it had a big tumble, and it went up to 111 a couple years ago, and it's kind of been trending downwards with a spike up once Trump got into office. But since then, it's went down, but kind of holding strong at that 97 to 99 range. The Kaspa BTC year to date, it's down 61%. It's not as low as it was on November 3rd, but it keeps kind of making lower lows there. Wallet number one picked up another almost 3 million Kaspa, and yeah, the network's chugging along there. Doesn't seem like there's a lot going on the L2 there. I haven't heard any more about IGRA, what they're working on, and Sparkle. I haven't heard anything about that in a long time, but you can see that it's mostly Zealous Swap. I haven't even checked this out yet. You can see that the Zell token's about 2 cents. It's been hammered since it got up to 20 cents, almost 19 cents, down almost 90% since then. That's a tricky thing about these altcoins, especially if you get in and you get the pre-sale or you get an airdrop or something. What I've seen is, there's ones that go up, but typically it kind of runs up in the beginning, and then it just maybe it goes back. I don't know. I mean, if it becomes a DEX that gets lots of action and Kaspa gains more adoption, it could go up. But a lot of times these things, if you get in early on a pre-sale or airdrop, it pumps a little bit. Like I got a Magic Eden airdrop, a Pingu airdrop, and both of them basically are way down. There's an opportunity to sell there. I had a Cardano Metaverse project Pavia, where it went from 10 grand to 120 grand in a month. I never took profit, one of my biggest mistakes, but it ran up, and then it's a fraction of a penny, or 0.2 of a penny now. So it got up to 30 cents when it peaked out there right at the beginning. So if you do play around with some of these other altcoins and stuff in the Kaspa ecosystem, if say IGRA comes out with what they're doing, or VProgs come out, but that's not going to be coming out anytime soon. But stuff has a pump. You can see Nacho, had a pump, it goes down. Sometimes they come back, most don't. So something to keep in mind. Right here, just on CoinMarketCap's Fear and Greed's got it at 16. So we're way down there, and but Bitcoin looks like got its death cross, where the 50-day moving average crossed below the 200-day moving average. So far in the cycle, when that's happened, it's marked a local bottom, and things started moving up. So if Bitcoin had over a month or two moves up 40-50%, that'll be good for altcoins. Let me know what you think. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.